Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank all my subscribers and people that have come to check out the videos. I really appreciate all your support. I'm not doing personal readings at the moment, but when I start, you'll be the first ones to know. Disclaimers, I swear I use erotic tarot decks. I do not talk about any country's politics or religion, because I am spiritual, but I'm not affiliated to any religious organizations. Use your intuition. Don't give your power away to any reader. If my volume is too low for you, don't use your loudspeakers. Use your headphones, because these videos are meant for headphones. Just FYI, if you didn't get the memo. Again, thank you for all the comments and the replies that you've been giving other people and the support that other people have been receiving in my channel. I really appreciate it. And this is for just a selective few who say, oh, this must not be an Aries sign, or this must not be a so-and-so sign because this sounds like my partner. It doesn't resonate with moi because I am the collective. Wahaha. So I guess it must not be this sign because it doesn't resonate with me. Okay, you're not the only person in the collective. That's why it's called a collective, okay? It's a group reading, okay? Just because it doesn't resonate with you doesn't mean it doesn't resonate with other people that have the same zodiac signs. And please check your natal chart. Tarot readers get so tired of people that actually don't know shit, and they come to us and complain about shit that they don't know in an ignorant way. And we try to answer as patiently as we can, because we do say it in our spread too. In the beginning of our story, we say this might take the perspective of the cross watcher if it doesn't take your perspective. And if it doesn't resonate with you, maybe the other zodiac signs that I have done may resonate with you. Go check them out. We also make it known that do not focus too much on the zodiac signs nor the gender of the cards, because people have both female and male energies, and focus on the behavior and the events, because pretty much we all have all zodiac signs. We can take on that energy of any zodiac sign. Okay, so really what resonates with you is like, look for the titles of the stories, okay? So, okay, thank you guys. So here we go. This is for Capricorn, my Cappies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. So I started doing the spread and I called in for help. I called in everything known to the sun and to the universe and up there for your highest purpose. And you could call whoever else you want to come in this reading. But I laid out the cards, because if I wouldn't lay out the cards now, then we would take 2 hours opposed to one, number one. And two, I was only able to lay out so far as the past energies, because to be quite honest, guys, I have a lot of energies in my board here. I'm talking about a bowl of soup, meaning that a particular person was dealing with a lot of people. I see a lot of people in this energy. And it doesn't have to be the Capricorn. It could be the Capricorn's cross watcher, okay? But this is supposed to be a Celtic spread, and as you know, it does what it wants depending on where the energy and spirit wants me to take it. So the first thing in my spread that I see here is the significator is the 10 of Swords. So this person looks, do you see the swords in her back? Okay, so this person got betrayed here. Okay, they're coming out of this energy of being betrayed. This is like going towards a new cycle here, if not, you're not already in the new cycle. The Tower already hit in the past, in the recent past. The shit hit the fan. You found out some things about an individual you were dealing with that wasn't quite pleasant. And so you felt betrayed because this individual betrayed you. They betrayed your trust. Okay, because you really love this person. You really loved this person. Okay, and so you're going through a heartbreak because you've had a betrayal here. And you might have had this betrayal, like I said, Actually, it's in your most recent past. Okay. So the energies that I see here, to start off with, I will name the other zodiac signs as I go along. But I see here Taurus, I see Pisces, I see, well, I'll tell you that later as I read the cards, guys. Sorry, because where do I start? Someone in this connection was trying to balance their options here. Okay, you might have been going, some of you guys might have been going through a divorce situation, or a legal separation of some sort. Because you busted somebody dipping in dipping their pretzel in different cheeses, I would have to say. I don't know where I got that. Sorry. I don't know where I got that, but just drinking from various cups, meaning they had different options. There's a lot of energy here in the past of change, of competition, of arguments, of, people were even crying. There are even women fighting with each other, and competition among women I get here. This person pretty much liked to keep not only two people, but several more. They were like selfish with it. Okay, so here they were going for a separation. They were going through a separation, and the card actually that is in your full energy, the overall energy that I see here, is a High Priestess. So it's like there were some hidden secrets that were kept here. Hidden secrets in which you knew about, Capricorn. You knew about these secrets. Okay, this person wasn't being very faithful, and something inside of you knew this. Okay, you knew this, but you did not tell. You knew this, but you watched in secret. You knew this, and you were kind of spying. You knew this, and you were like checking out the person's whereabouts. Not in a way that it was like too clingy, but just in a way of making note. You were also making note of people's phone calls and things like this, because your woman's intuition told you that there are some hidden secrets, that there's something that isn't right about this situation. And although you're not that type of person to cling, you felt that you had to do a little investigation, which nobody blames you, because you were left to wonder. You were left to wonder about certain situations here. Okay, because this person right here was very much in the energy of Four of Pentacles, meaning they kept a lot of things hidden close to their chest. They kept a lot of things. I even get money here. They even stashed money that you didn't know of in different bank accounts. They were kind of getting ready to, just like to have their cake and eat it too. I get here. Just like to have their cake and eat it too. So I get here with it, just as that karma really dealt this person a hand, because the truth came out with this person. Okay, because they were juggling here with the Five of Cups. Now this Five of Cups here means walking away from a relationship, but in other decks it means a different thing depending on the picture. So you can see this picture that this person is holding on to these two cups dearly, dearly for life, while these other three cups come tumbling down. Okay, so although this person had a lot of intimate relationships with different people, different hoes in different area codes, I get here. I don't know why I got that song from Ludacris. Is it from Ludacris? Hoes in different area codes. That's what I got, guys. So They didn't care about these people, okay? He cared, or she cared about these two cups here that she held really tightly while everything else derailed for the most part, okay? And, they might have been dealing here with the hangman with a Pisces here, I get. And Five of Swords is Aquarius and Venus. A person who has Aquarius and Venus here with the Five of Swords. But what had come out was the fact that there was a lot of competition among women. A lot of competition. You might have found out who this person was dealing with. Okay. I also get like female gay relationships. Okay. This is what I get. So if you're gay, homosexual woman, I get as well here. There was a lot of like conflicts that actually some people even knew each other that this person was dealing with. You might have known about this person. You've even confronted this person. Okay, and if it's not a gay woman, it's a woman whose man was dealing with several people, was competition, not only at what competition at work, I get here, but placing the blame arguments, kind of like trying to make you feel bad, to deter you from their own viciousness of deceit. So you know how those people manipulate others into kind of placing the blame on others first before they actually are seen as a target. You know how these murder cases were like, oh yeah, I was looking for my wife all day and I don't know where she went, and I even went and talked to her best friend and nobody knows where she is. Oh, I'm so worried. And like you see this guy watching TV or whatever, but they tell you the story, an elaborate story, so you can feel a certain way about them and take the blame off of that person, the suspicion off of this person. And so this person was trying to like blow smoke up your ass and shit, and like, what are you talking about? You must be crazy. Like how women do that crazy making shit, like, oh, what are you smoking? This is crazy making. Like, are you PMSing? Those things that guys do that try to invalidate you, that invalidation of making generalizations, like everybody thinks you're crazy and blah, 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 blah. And also like, remember that time where you did this too and nothing happened? Those kind of things, situation, to try to retain still the two cups that they wanted to retain while everything else fell apart, okay? And so here I get that you might have. So now this person was really worried here, losing sleep here with a Nine of Swords. They were losing sleep here. They were like, it was a stalemate between you and them. You might have been pregnant too. Here I get with the Empress, but you are the wifey. You are the person that they're in a deep relationship, long-term relationship, what have you. Here I get some of you guys were pregnant or are pregnant. Okay, I get here Taurus. This is a card of Taurus, but the Empress can be any queen in the tarot. They can be any sign, any zodiac sign here. Some of you guys could be blonde, be a woman with long blonde hair, very nurturing woman. You might have a dog, you might have a home pets. Okay, you might be a gardener here, I get. And you like to be very creative. You're a very creative person. Okay, this person, although they were dipping in their stick in different places, okay, different hoes in different area codes I get here, that they really felt some sort of like, when they went home, they really felt like home with you. You were their home. You bring nostalgic memories of when they grew up. It's almost like when they grew up in their home environment. It almost seems like you kind of fit their interpretation of what a wife and a woman should do and stuff at home. You were the home cooker. You were like, you made your home cozy and nurturing and things like this. And of course, this person is a soulmate, and they were like thinking about all the things that they've invested with you in this relationship. Okay, they really love you. Okay, and you like, because you're so nurturing, you bring about this, nostalgic. You bring about this nostalgic energy. You bring about like you were in this person's past, um, a soulmate. You were this person's past soulmate in past lives. I also get here that you knew this person for a long time. I get here. Sometimes this card isn't a person who you knew for a long time. Sometimes they're like, soul connections. Although it is a soul connection, I get here that you guys might have been high school sweethearts. I get here, high school sweethearts. You might have even known each other way before high school. Okay, but you're like their home. They wouldn't know what to do without you, because they even have a family. They have like a happy family with you. It's security, meaning material security, financial security with you. Okay, this is what I get here. But the betrayal here is with a tower. Okay, there was a tower moment here. A tower moment where you busted this person. Okay, where this person had to step back and kind of like you force this person to step back and look at their actions, actually, because when you were spying on them, you found out that this person with the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups, they were like double dipping, triple dipping, quadruple dipping here. Okay, they were like out, when they were going out and stuff, they were having third party relationships. You might have even found a journal that they kept in the bedroom that they would have never thought that you would find, that they would keep like their black book or something, or their journaling of their escapades, sexapades. I get here. And so they would get really smashed sometimes, completely. Sometimes the alcohol would drive the devil, and then they would, it was almost like when this person drunk, the devil here used this person, you can see, as a puppeteer. They like were able to, that's why they call alcohol spirits. Okay, they call alcohol spirits for a reason, because spirits do come and dominate your body, because your consciousness isn't working. You at that point in which you become completely what is it, that word, and abbreviated, and what is it, I don't know, intoxicated, I would have to say. I can't think of the word right now. Yeah, when you get completely intoxicated, you give spirits a leeway or a go ahead. You say, okay, I no longer have conscious of my mind, and now you almost are giving them a go ahead to control your mind, because you don't have control of your mind. You're giving your control over to spirits. And so at this moment, you, like, the devil puppeteers you when you become, go to parties and get smashed here. And so you do your deeds most of the time when you're like out partying, okay? And so you got busted here, okay? Maybe like, yeah, this person might have seen like a book or a note that you wrote, or that somebody wrote to you. Maybe they searched online on the internet here with a Page of Swords. Okay, maybe they found your iPhone or something, or a message on your iPhone, and they couldn't help but to see. Okay, this person has a lot of love for you, but as with the Ace of Cups, okay? But they felt betrayed here because of this, because they busted you. You're busted. Okay, you're busted. And so now, not you, your person, I'm sorry, your person is busted, okay? And so now they don't know what to do. They're losing sleep at night. I get here that you were losing sleep at night too, because how can you not? You feel betrayed over this situation, and you kind of like you kind of want to let bygones be bygones. You actually did do legal proceedings here with the Ace of Swords. You this is actually legal proceedings because you're demanding a divorce here. You're demanding a divorce. There's a lot of paper that are going out, and you're like severing ties with this person, because this is the ultimate betrayal here when somebody does something like this to you. And I couldn't even go on because my board was really full with cards, and I even haven't started like the near future and the what's going on now with these energies. So the energies, you just got out of this, right? You just got out of this, and you're like, with a 5 of wands here, this means like this is fives are cards of a lot of change, a lot of in fluctuation, change, a new life, like almost like the tower moment. 5 is actually like the tower. It's change, like a new beginning of something, like balancing your situation, balancing your environment, your emotions, a new way of life, getting rid of old things to make way for a new, what is it? Assimilation. Okay, like getting into new energy. Okay, the ending of karma, reaping just desserts for whoever this individual is. And although you might think, oh my God, I have bad karma, whatever. First of all, karma is a blessing. And number 2, you wouldn't want to be with this person anyway, because they're liars. Okay, no matter, how sorry they are right now, how like they're losing sleep at night, that now they're saying, oh, now she's the one, she's my, like, oh, how can I do this? She's my soulmate and I was so happy with her. Okay, then why the fuck did you do this? I don't understand. If your person was so happy with you, why the fuck, why can't they control their devil ways? So it's almost better for you to find out now, and let go of things that no longer serve you, which you are with the Ace of Swords, than to put up with shystiness like this, and you having to be the high priestess with knowing like your intuition's kind of being on red alert all the time, all the fucking time. You're seeing red flags everywhere, and spirit is telling you with signs and synchronicities and songs like, let him go. Oh yeah, by the way, songs, I do have a song for you guys, and that's exactly what spirit was telling you guys. Let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go. Hey, Memo, good afternoon. Let him go. So what challenges you right now? This person had a lot of options, right? And so, but here I get here that they're going to come like crying to you, begging you, even like getting on their knees saying, oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I know I fucked up. Please forgive me. And they're really they have remorse about it, guys. They really do have remorse, I can see here. And here, they're like a mess. They're going out drinking, wallowing their sorrows up with alcohol. They're confused. There's some sort of like confusion, illusion. And they're like having a dark night of the soul. They're having a dark night of the soul because you kind of both are about it. There's heartbreak here. Let's see, I'm going to use another deck to clarify here what we see. See, they were like a thief in the night. They were like even going out at night, you know, not telling you where they go. Um, Lying. Going missing for like even a night, you know, you didn't see them in the morning. Because they had this toxic energy with the devil here, Cappy. They had this toxic energy with the devil. And you're like, you know what? I'm all about my money, like the Cappy does. You know, the Cappy focuses on their coins, and that's what I love about. You know what I love about Capricorns? Like, I totally die for Capricorns because they're very solid, and it's like, you know, they're like rocks. It's like a love of a Capricorn. Whew, let me tell you, they're just like so solid, and this is like what I love about a relationship with someone where you can tell them everything or be as emotionally vulnerable as you want. And this Capricorn has you. You know, Capricorns just have you. And oof, they just don't fuck around. Anyway, that's the love of my Cappies. Okay, so let's see here. What is this person going to do? So what challenges you is this person like begging, oh, I'm going to be true. I can't live without you. You know, they have no excuse for all their options, I get here some of them might have been doing actually drugs. They might have been in either an addiction to drugs, addiction to alcohol, or like, I get here painkillers. You know, they would maybe like pop a perky or something with their beverage of choice or whatever, or you know, maybe like dabble in. Let me see here what Spirit tells me. Painkillers. You know, marijuana, I get here. You know, shit like that. What else did he say? What else did they say? Yeah, so they're like mourning. They're like mourning the death of this relationship. Okay? For some of you guys, you're pregnant. You're pregnant or you have children here. Okay? You have a nice home, family, even pets. They're even mourning their pets, girl, or a guy. They're like, oh my God, I will never see my dog, Wilbert, or whatever. And he was like, my best friend, I would go running with him all the time, and now I can't. I'm just gonna keep my dog too. Like that. I just got that, guys. For some of you guys that are keeping the dog too, dang. Okay, but this person can't even take care of the dog. If they can't even have they can't even love you, you know, of a person that they're supposedly in love with to, you know, like fuck around with. They don't have love for themselves or respect for themselves. Okay, so what's going on here, Cappies, with this person? So they're coming back, and why are they coming back and begging for forgiveness? Okay, so I get here that it's actually because they don't want to lose whatever material investments that they had gained with you, because you guys had made shit grow here. I get you guys have made shit grow. Like, you know, the seeds you planted and stuff, now they're beautifully ripe. Maybe the house that you've purchased here, I get the house you purchased. Okay, everything you got, both of you guys worked hard for. So they don't want to lose that. So they're strategizing here on how to retain this. Okay, this is what I get. They also had to, like, I get here, what did I tell you guys? I get all signs on board here. For the most part, I get Pisces here, I get Aries, I get Gemini, get here Taurus. I said Taurus, right? Virgo now with a Hermit. I almost said herpes, so I don't know why, but it must have been a reason. So, and I get here and I visually got this card right here. Where is it? Where is this card here? So you might have caught them because you might have gotten like some sort of like HPV or something, or like some infection or some sort that you don't get just like that, just like by sitting on a tractor, okay? You get by having sexual relationships with someone. So this is how you busted them, okay? Okay, so let me just take a look here at the cups. So they had options here, right? So there's no wish fulfillment here with you here. There's no wish fulfillment with you. I get here that you're a Cappy who also may have water in their chart, strong water in their chart, who is very nurturing, a Cappy who like makes home like very comfortable for their mate. They're like a home person that can not only make it are financially well off and can like easily have an energy flow of money, but they can also have a great home life. Cappies take care of not only financially of the people that they love, but also of their home and the people that, you know, they make sure that they're well fed, well taken care of, things like this. So they will get no wish fulfillment here with you, okay? You're deciding to keep your cup for yourself, Cappy. You're deciding to keep your cup for yourself because they will feel heartbroken, and they're going to go in introspection about this and about all the things that they fucked up with in the missed opportunity that they've had with you. It's going to be really, it's going to hurt. If it doesn't hurt now, it will hurt even more later. So they're going within for clarity, okay? You might also be looking for a quest for personal truth, but you know the truth. The truth is that they were fucking around, being deceitful. And like I said, they're coming back here with a Knight of Cups, coming back and saying and try to mend this broken heart of yours. Maybe try to communicate their feelings for you, how you're their love of their life, and that those relationships were meaningless to them. It was just something that they got carried away from, being intoxicated or whatever. But you're like, you know what? I'm going to be the queen of want, or the queen of, you're going to say this passionately, you're going to be the queen of swords here, and like you can like smell like shit from a mile away. You like are human lie detector. Like you're gonna know that this person's blowing smoke up your ass just to retain the stuff that they've invested with you. You know, they've made so many great investments with you in the years that they've been with you and what they've built with you, that you're gonna smell this thing, this situation, okay? This deceit that they're trying to like keep you while they eat their cake and enjoy it. They're going to, what is that saying? Have their cake and eat it too, okay? And so you're like, I want a divorce, and you're going to get a divorce and sever this. What did I say? Severe? You're going to severely sever these ties, and you're going to be single here, separate. You're going to separate yourself from this person, although it hurts and you're heartbroken. But this is like the end of this shit, okay? And Spirit tells you to let go. You're doing the right thing, okay? And so the person that you might have been dealing with is another earth sign, probably strong earth sign. But here, whereas before you had more feminine energy, you're going to take on more of a masculine energy here. Because although you feel left out in the cold here, you feel like you're the man of the house now. You're the fucking man of the house. You are the breadwinner of the house. Not only are you the man of the house, but you're the woman of the house. Okay, but you can do this all by yourself, Cappy. And you know what? You're going to take on more of that masculine energy because you have to, okay? You have to do that right now. And so you're going to rise up to the balls, grow up, you're going to grow a bigger pair than your ex here. Okay, but you feel burdened here. People see you like you have a shitload of things that not only to do, paperwork and like lawyers and all the shit that's happening in work and your family and stuff like this, but also the burdens that you carry from the emotions and the burdens of past traumas and betrayals that were had by this person. And some of you guys are like, oh, like some of you guys are older individuals who say, okay, who's going to love me now? Who's going to love me now that I'm older and I'm alone and I have children? I'm going to be by myself. Some of you guys have a little bit of this fear. It's a burden here. But don't let it be. So what happens here is that like your hopes and fears, your fears are that you won't get over this trauma. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, I get here that you will have post-traumatic stress, and although you're losing sleep at night about this, that you won't get over this tragic betrayal of this individual. That how can you ever trust someone again after they like were sleeping in the same bed with you, eating supper with you, playing house, being happy about playing house with the children and the pets, and still be able to fuck around and have the time of day to have hoes in different area codes. I get here. They were, you know, they were just, that's the way it occurred, guys. Okay, can you tell me more about the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Wands? You might have fire in your chart, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So can you tell me about the Queen of Swords? What about the Queen of Swords here? What else? Oh yeah, that you've reached a stalemate with this person. This person will eventually, in the near future, while your divorce proceedings go on, or your separation procedures, or you're dividing your household between their house and your house, or dividing assets or whatever, there's going to be a stalemate here. Okay, like arguments over financial things, over investments, over property, over children, over pets. Okay, and there's some things that you need probably a liaison, or somebody or like a lawyer who will be able to help you guys compromise, or come into a compromise between you two, because you're unable to do this by yourselves. So you might need a lawyer here to help you guys with these legal situations. And here you just need time to heal with that star here. You need time to heal. And you're very beautiful, I get here. You're a voluptuous, beautiful blonde woman here, that any man would be lucky to have you, because you still have pure love. Your love is still pure. No matter what people have done to you, they will never take that raw love, that innocent love, that pure love that you still have. That they didn't make you jaded, although you feel a little traumatized. This is what I got from this card. That you feel like upset right now. You feel like scorned, but this is just temporary. It shall pass. You will regain the person that you were, beloved. Don't let any man make you jaded, and you won't. But you will focus here on your money and nurturing your family, and just focus here, pay all your attention on yourself, looking good. You're not only physically, but also in the economically as well. Nurturing your family, your pets if you have pets, your children. You're going to be working hard on your craft. Maybe you are, I get here 8 of Pentacles. Working really hard. Maybe you started a new venture. Maybe you started a new job, a new career. And you just are not wanting reconciliation with this person with a Temperance in reverse. They're going to come at you, offering like this small knight. He doesn't come as a king even. He doesn't even come as a king. Show up as a king if you're going to offer a empress something. Show up as a king. No, this person's going to show up as merely as a knight trying to offer you a token, a boon to reconcile with you. But you're like, with a Temperance in reverse, you're like, no, keep your coin and shove it up your ass. I don't have time for this. Okay, I'm making my own coin here, and do you see my coin? Way bigger than yours. So shove yours up your ass, swallow it. Why don't you choke on it? That's what you say. You're no longer going to juggle situations with this person. With the 2 of coins, you're no longer juggling situations and financial responsibilities with this person. That's all going to be gone. You know, that's it. Judgment's going to happen, and a decision's going to be made, and you're going to be set free. Okay, you're going to, again, Judgment and the Ace of Swords. You're severing these ties. Complete and utter divorce. And the legal justice and the legal system will be in your favor. It'll be in your favor. The sun will shine on you. And although things will look bleak, you can see prosperity here. Do you see it's cold? But look, the flowers are still growing below her feet. You'll be well grounded here because you can see she's not wearing shoes here. And that's a grounded person that are able to plant their feet squarely on earth. Okay, well, this person, the person that you are dealing with, they like to blow smoke up their own ass. Okay, they live in like La La Land fairy tale, like a fantasy, you know, with all their intoxication and like their whoring and stuff. But your feet are firmly planted here. You were the rock. Like I said, my Cappies are, they are like solid. That's what I love about Capricorns. And you're just laying this to rest. You're like killing this relationship. Soulmate or not, you know, I've been through thick and thin with you, but it's time to let go. It's time to start a new chapter of my life, a chapter where people value me and I value myself. I have self-love, and because I have self-love, others will love me as well, like I deserve to be loved as a Cappy, as a solid person that I am. And this is it, guys. What other message? Let me see what else. Let me get some cards for you. They're asking me to get some spirit song tarot, some animal cards with you. You might see like butterflies. I get here. You might see butterflies. In the near future, and it's just a way of spirit to letting you know that you've grown from this situation. That you will find somebody who will love you like you deserve to be loved here. It's just a karmic cycle that you've gone through. It might have been a relationship of 5 to 7 years, even longer. Okay, that's what I got here. It's a karmic cycle you're completing. This person, you've already completed the soul contract with this person. There's nothing you can learn from this person anymore. Do you see here? She has a butterfly in her throat. There might have been a blockage in communication or your throat chakra. So you might have to heal your throat and heart chakra, I get here. So you may want to go to a Reiki healer to clear your throat and heart chakra. Okay, let me see what happens here, Cappies. So what do they want you to know? I get here you were dealing with strong Gemini, Pisces. I even get here a Virgo, Aquarius. Every sign here, ladies and gentlemen. Two of Shells, union, harmony, manifestation, prosperity. Let me see. So what does this mean? Oh, shit. What does this mean? Two of Shells. It says, as a keeper of love and devotion, Dove enhances deep bonds within a partnership, and she brings blessings of harmony to a relationship. She's in tune with the healing powers of love. So, like I said, you have to fix heal your heart chakra, and embraces the importance of healthy communication. Oh my goodness, I just said that, guys. Okay. Strong in spirit and pure of heart, Dove assists in compassion and mutual respect. She also wants you to remember to work toward loving yourself. When you honor yourself with respect, others will respond in kind. For greater emotional balance, the capacity to not only give love, but to receive love will expand within. Okay? You may not be seeing eye to eye with someone. When communication is broken, there is a lack of understanding. Think things over to renew your balance and allow new perspectives to develop. Okay, so you have to forgive this person, although you may not forget, and it's justified that you move on, but you have to forgive this person because in reality, it only helps to heal yourself. And here, the Ace of Crystals. Ace of Crystals. Panda is gifted with the magic of manifesting good fortune. Centered and calm, she is your guide in staying grounded while you pursue your goals. Allow your highest potential to be nurtured with patience, and know that you already possess the skills needed to achieve results. Successful ventures are on the horizon and will be brought to fruition if you begin with a strong foundation. And that foundation you had was not strong, okay? It was weak, that's why it's broken. Align yourself with the energies that will bring you fulfillment, and allow your creative energy to manifest prosperity into your life, and you will, because you become the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Pentacles. Do you see that coin? So you will. And this is what they wanted to tell you. Thank you, and if this video brought you any value, please press the like button, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love, bye.